As he stands to be the next Justice Secretary, what are his initial plans? That big question and more with Cavite's 7th District Congressman Boying Remulla. Congressman Boying, welcome to the big story and thank you for joining us.
Good evening, Ed, and good evening, Gretchen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you for accepting, sir. Sir, first of all, your priorities. Ano yung una ninyo sa listahan?
Well, of course, kung paano pabibilisan ang dispensation of the justice. When it starts all with communication, the paperwork that enters the department, we have to see the aging process. We call it kasi I worked with a PMS for 30 months. We call it the aging process. Pag may pumasok na sulat, meron kaming chart kung saan pumupunta ang bawat dokumento. At yan, pag naipit sa isang lugar, alam mo may problema na. So it has to be done that way. No? We have to act quickly on communications, complaints, and other matters that have to be taken up by the department. And we have to pinpoint the responsibility for every action that has to be done para talagang on the go ang department.
Yes, sir.
Makikita talaga.
Yes, sir. Parang housekeeping, Sir Balay. Get the entire house in order first in terms of administrative and management priorities.
Yes, and of course, hindi naman, we do not have to reinvent the wheel. No? Ang isang bagay pa, yung ating jail system, dapat makita natin na lahat ba na nakakulong doon ay dapat nakakulong pa o pwede nang pakawalan. Yung bang boards and pardon and parole, tama ba recommendations at pwede na ba aktuhan ng Pangulo? Lahat ng mga bagay na dapat gawin, dapat ang deadline laging yesterday. Yun po ang philosophy ko dyan.
Yes, sir. Well, yes, sir. Of course, everybody will be waiting for your action on that. Pero, sir, I may as well refer to our previous interview just a few minutes ago. We were talking to you on sa totoo lang. Well, if you don't mind, I'll continue that a bit now and then we can continue that further later on in the next program kasi we'll also have you in the next program. Pero, sir, among the things that you mentioned a while ago, sabi nyo kasi pinakamalaking kalaban natin ay ang mga malalaking korporasyon controlled by big media. I was wondering exactly what you meant by that, if you could go into particulars.
By and Ed, yung mga big media, big corporations that also control big media and which weaponize big media against nation states. Ano yan phenomenon sa buong mundo yan that states are being savagely being brutalized, sabihin natin, by big media. Talagang parang the culture is being dictated, the liberalist culture is being dictated to the whole world. Kanya-kanyang kultura yan, di ba? There's nothing wrong with being liberal. But we have to look at the culture of every country. Hindi pwedeng ni-impose nila ang kanilang paningin sa ating lahat. Dapat pabayaan naman nila, bigyan nila ng laya ang bansa na tingnan ang kanyang sariling direksyon. Huwag nila ididikta dahil sa kanilang economic interest. Ang malungkot dyan, pag ang big business ay hawak din ng big media, na may weaponize at dinudurog talaga ang mga leader ng nation states. Sana naman maging mas responsible ang ating mga kasama sa media. I'm part of media too, Ed. I've been there for more than 15 years. And I want things to be fair, things to be frank. At in the end, talagang there are laws naman that deal with abuse of media power. Pero ang masama talaga pagka automatic na meron ng keywords na pumapasok. Sabihin natin sa ibang mga publications, pag sinabi na President-elect Bongbong Marcos, son of dictator kaagad ang sasabihin. Ba't kailangan negative tayo kaagad? Ano ba ang problema nyo? Ba't ba kailangan maglagay na slant kaagad ang ating mga kasama sa media? Ba't hindi natin iayos muna at sabihin na ating presidente ay ganito? Ba't kailangan sabihin mo munang masamang tao ang tatay niyan? Ganun ang paningin namin. Tama ba yan, Ed?
Pero sir, wouldn't that also as well intrude if you try to regulate that? Wouldn't you as well be intruding into the right of the free press and the right of free expression?
I'm not into regulating that, Ed. I never said I will regulate it. I'm just saying that I'm hoping that this is not weaponized. Di ba? Malaking difference yan, Ed. It's not within my power. That's the Constitution. May freedom of expression tayo. Although the Constitution says also na media should be owned by 100% Filipino entities.
Sir, we hope to continue this conversation in the next program. We will have you again later. So we'll have a longer discussion later, sir, if you don't mind. We have to cut it short because we are running out of time.
Sure,
This is a news program. Sir, maraming salamat for joining us. We hope to see you in a few minutes. Thank you, sir.
Hopefully.
Incoming Justice Secretary Boying Remulla, maraming salamat for joining us tonight.